Today I am making a build that it's crazy. It's my original playmaking 3 level score, but with 91 badges. My original has I think 77 or so, but this one has way more badges and better stats. I didn't think it was possible because that build is just nasty. But I'm gonna show you how to make it right here, right now. Um, Obviously, you want to make it a power forward build. Um, Had in this jersey number, they don't matter. Height, you're going to want to go 6'8", and you're going to want to go lowest weight. Well, no, you're going to want to go 215, um, 215, and then you're going to want to max that wingspan out to a 7'6". Now, body shape is preferential to you. Um, I think for these kind of guys, I like to go defined or so. I know a lot of people like their bigs to be burly. I think defined for this build is going to work just fine. So next, you're going to go into the attributes. Now, your driving lip, you're going to want to max that. You're going to want to max your driving dunk, and you're going to want to max your standing dunk. And then your post control, you're going to want to put up to a 40. Okay, so that's going to give you 23 finishing badges. And then your mid, you're going to want to max that out to an 86. Max your 3 to an 81. And free throws, you're going to want to max that to not max, you're going to want to put that to a 54. So you're going to get 12 shooting badges. So now you got 35 badges already. And then for playmaking, you want to max that pass accuracy, max that ball handle, and then speed with ball. You're going to want to put that at a 77, so you're still going to be getting those 27 badges. All right, so you see how much one attribute can make a difference between a badge or not a badge, and it doesn't. It doesn't have. Some people might think it's not a huge difference, but that extra badge is a big difference. And speed with ball is super important this year. Almost as important, I would think, as speed in general. So, let's see. Perimeter defense, you're going to want to put this to an 80. All right, and then you're going to want to put your steal up to a 92, and then you're going to want to max the rest of your defense. All right. And then speed, you're going to want to max that out to an 82. Acceleration to a 79. And then you're going to want to put your vertical at, I think, 71. And then stamina, you're going to just max that all the way out to an 86. A lot of people are going to be wary about stamina and putting it at an 86, but I promise you, I've used this build now for about the last week or so, and none of the times I've used it have I lost stamina. Like, I've never had the Gatorade show up, and I'm usually running point with this build. So you're going to be just fine with an 86 stamina. Some people think the strength and interior defense is going to make it bad, but 2K Labs confirmed that if you leave an attribute at 25, it's actually going to be at a 50. So, it might not show up that way on your attributes, but that's exactly what it is. It's going to act as a 50 as an attribute. So don't be wary, whenever you have those extra attributes, what you put it on. Because if you put this interior defense, let's say you had an extra attribute or so, you put it on interior defense, it goes up to a 26, you're not going to get that 50 anymore. So be wary of the things that you're putting up, even if it's just one or two attributes. So some things to note here. You're obviously going to get elite contact dunks. When you hit 99, you're going to have a 99 driving dunk and a 98 standing dunk. Like, you're just going to be dunking all over people, I promise you. I just got out of a game with this build, and I put up 34 points. Just dunks. So you're going to be dunking over people, under the rim, and then, your three-point shot's going to be up to an 85. That's going to be perfect. You don't need much more than that. And with 12 badges, you're going to be able to do whatever you want shooting the basketball. And then that pass accuracy, I promise you, 96 pass accuracy, and then you're going to have +4. If you decide to use +4 for boost or whatnot, you'll have a 99 pass accuracy. It's just ridiculous. And then ball handle is going to go up to an 80, so you're going to have pro dribbles as well. So, and then obviously all these stats speak for themselves. Like, you're going to have 99 block and rebound. So, yeah. And then for these, this is really just you. Honestly, I'm using this build, I'm just grinding a lot of rep right now. So what I do is I just go with a team ratings boost and then a team badge boost, just to try and get the most rep as I possibly can. So, throw that special delivery on, even though they did nerf it. But there you go. Playmaking 3-level score: Chris Webber, Giannis, and Zion. And so, if you're wanting to see what kind of badges you can get with this, um, there's just so many badges. You don't even need 23 finishing badges. Like, that's just so many badges you don't even need. But like, it's crazy how many you get. Like, I would always say Posterizer Slithery, and I found out that a really overpowered badge this year that I've been using a lot is Rise Up. Like, Rise Up, if you're under the basket and you're trying to dunk and you're wondering like, oh crap, I can't dunk. Like, I'm not getting as many dunks as I think I should. Why is he just going up with the layup like that? Try this badge right here. Like, if you try this badge, if you have enough badge points to have this on, like, I would definitely suggest using it. It's overpowered. And then the rest is really up to you. I would probably go Heat Seeker just because that is going to boost your takeover, and there's really nothing else that you super need. Acrobat, I know a lot of people use Acrobat to to be quicker on spins and get to the rim a little bit easier. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So, yeah, and the rest is really up to you. I know some people want that Lob City finisher on so they can be crazy, finishing lobs and such. So, and then shooting, like, this is really just gonna be up to you. I know some people, they don't like to use catch and shoot. It's really up to you. I would always say have Hot Zone Hunter on. I like to throw that on silver. Maybe throw Deadeye on gold. I know Blinders is a great badge this year, so yeah. And then the rest is really just gonna be up to you. Like, I probably wouldn't put Hot Shot on, but I know some people like to use antifreeze. Like, that apparently is a really good badge this year. But I would throw it on deep threes, put that up to gold, maybe even, or you could probably even go. Yeah, no, you can only get gold. Yeah, so that's probably what I do with those. And then playmaking. Now this is where you get to be crazy. Um, Honestly, throw floor general on Hall of Fame. Um, let's see, bullet passer got to be Hall of Fame. Dimer, I like to throw it on silver because if you throw it any higher, it's going to affect the speed of people's jump shots when you pass it to them, and that's not really something that some people can adjust to very well, especially if they're not expecting it. So just throw it on silver. That's really all you need. I would throw Needle Threader on Hall of Fame, and the reason I put Break Start on Hall of Fame is because whenever I grab those rebounds and I could just zip these passes down court, they get there so quick, and no matter who is in the vicinity of the pass, it will usually get right through, and the person down the court will be wide open for a slam or a shot or whatnot because it is such an overpowered combo to have Break Starter and Needle Threader on Hall and Bullet Passer. Like, those three on Hall of Fame, it's just ridiculous. So, like I said, like, if you got those, well, actually, let's do this real quick. Got to put Unpluckable up. You got to put Bailout on at least bronze. The reason I put Unpluckable on Hall of Fame is because I run point with this big. I'm usually like switch primary ball handling duties with the person that we usually play with. But if you want to throw this on silver or gold, like, it's really up to you. It's going to depend on how much you're handling the ball. Like, I run point a lot, so I'm gonna keep that on Hall of Fame. Bailout, you just need it on bronze, honestly. Special delivery, like, I would throw this on. It really depends on what you're trying to do. Like, are you trying to get the most rep? Are you, like, in park trying to get as much rep as possible? Like, that's maybe something you throw on. Maybe you throw break starter off, throw special delivery on with some quick first step. Like, it's really going to be up to you how you decide to do things and where you're using this build at. So, if you're in the rec or something, I would just suggest this just because of how much I'm running point, and we run a lot of 5-out. So, this badge layout comes in really in handy. So, then defensive, like, 29 badges is just crazy. Rim protector Hoff. I would throw rebound chaser on Hoff. Intimidator Hoff. I like Worm. Like, I know a lot of people don't know about Worm. Worm is crazy. I don't know how many times I'll be getting boxed out and I can just move into getting the advantage, like, super easy, super quick. So Worm is really awesome. Box, you don't really need it on Hoff, but you got the extra badges, so you may as well. Chase down artist, I like it on silver. I think that's perfect. Interceptor on bronze, you don't really need it any higher than that. I've tested it on bronze, silver, gold. It really does the same thing, no matter where you're at. And I mean, the rest is really up to you. Like, whatever you want to do. Like, I know some people love Trapper on Hall of Fame. It's crazy. You could throw clamps on silver, whatever you want to do. Pick dot or off ball pass. Sorry, you could throw pick dodger on. It's really just up to you. So, there you have it. This is a playmaking 3-level score, 91 badge build. So if y'all like this build, let me know. Yeah.